Hey guys, what's up? Mr. Beast here. Mr. Beast 7777. Today, a little bit of info on me. Mr. Beast 7777. So, I'm doing some painting today. This is what I do. This is what I work. So, yeah. Anyways, I'm maintenance for Motel 6. Nothing fancy. Not no rocket scientist or anything. Well, I can only wish, but all I am is maintenance. That's it. I take care of the rooms, I paint the walls, I fix things, I work on P-Tech units, lights, electricity, fixtures, welding, plumbing, breaker boxes, mechanics, engineering, stuff like that. Anyways, my name is Mr. Beast 7777. And I am painting. I know, it doesn't seem very interesting, but that's okay. I never get any views anyhow, so. But I was going to give you guys a little bit about myself. Who I am, how I got to this, well, somewhat establishment. And, well, probably going to be a stupid story. I know nobody really cares about how I got here. But that's okay. My name is Mr. Beast 7777. I am married. I've known my wife for 10 years out of high school before I married her. And we've been married for 5 years. I'm nobody fancy. Just maintenance. That's all. Why this sits here and dries. I am Mr. Beast, biggest fan. I know that he's probably never going to see this video or know who I am, but that's okay. Because he has a lot of he has more important things to do than making new friends with somebody like me or getting to know me or anything like that, because what he does is genuine. Anyways, I am Mr. Beast 7777. And a little bit about me is, well, I work as maintenance at Motel 6. I live in Foyle, Oklahoma. Small little town. And I'm just me. So here's a little bit about me. I spent most of my life as a kid with my mom at a divorce. She left my dad and stuff like that. So whoop-de-doo, yeah, I know. Had a bad childhood, so I've had a lot of sick times in my life. So what I do is I'm maintenance. Y'all already know that. I've been sick most of my life as a kid. I don't work at no fancy job. I hardly get any hours at this job. But I like this job because I get to help people. I see people smile. And I've been through a lot of accidents in my life. I've been shot, stabbed, ran over. Not because of a bad life, no. I got rebar in my legs. because a guy thought he had his truck in reverse, and I was on the side of a building smoking a cigarette, and he pressed on the gas and ran into me, smashed my legs in between the truck and the building. So I have rebar in my legs. Okay, I actually have rebar in both of my legs. And yeah, it's hard to walk. Oh well. Oh yeah, and this, I've only got 9 fingers. This is a fake finger that I'm still paying money on, that happened when I was a kid. They done a skin graft on the side of my face, and to cover it, make it look real. It bends somewhat. That's about as far as it bends. Got a plastic rotator cuff up here too. I've always had ADD, ADHD, NMS. NMS is nightmare syndrome, so I don't get to sleep a lot. So I really don't have a whole lot of energy. I'm glycemic, so I have to have sugar on me at all times. I've got 3 kids, 1 wife, Mrs. Beast 777, and my 3 little Mr. and Mrs. Beast, 2 girls, 1 boy. Yeah. And, well, I live in a pretty crappy house, so nothing fancy. Okay. But a little bit about me is, I come across a video. I was really down, really depressed, and I was getting sick. I think I had pneumonia. I'm not for sure. And I come across a video called Mr. Beast, and, well, I watched it and met Mr. Beast, Jake the Viking, Carl, and Chandler for the first time. And if you're wondering who Mr. Beast is and you are watching this, Mr. Beast is awesome. His name is Jimmy. You got Jake, Carl, and Chandler, some friends. And he goes around giving away money and doing challenges on YouTube. He's a very awesome person. He's made all of his money from YouTube. He gives away money to his community to help his community, especially even now. He's still helping his community. And, well, thing about it is, Mr. Beast is, he's awesome. See, Mr. Beast goes around giving out challenges to people, and he gives away hundreds of thousands of dollars. He donates to charities. He helps people in need. Even now, he helps people in need. I've working on watching all of his videos. They've really hit me in the heart like you wouldn't believe. I mean, they've hit me so hard in the heart that I couldn't believe it. You know, he's a gamer and stuff like that. He likes to play Minecraft, I think. No, Fortnite. That I like to play Minecraft. He likes to play Fortnite. Yeah, even on streamers. He'll get on people's streamers and donate money for every kill they get, like $1,000 for every kill they get sometimes. And he'll travel to people's houses from a far, far away distance. And I wish that I could be like Mr. Beast and go out and give away money. I know, giving away like $5, $10 here doesn't really account for the amount that he gives out, but it's the thought that counts. I did lose faith in humanity And I just want to say something that I watched one of Mr. Beast's videos, and he made me believe again. He hit me so hard in my heart, seeing him, Jake the Viking, Chandler the dork, and Carl. They really hit me, okay? They go out of their way to help these people, donate to charities, buy full stores. I mean, you'll love their videos. Go watch some of their videos. I mean, the world's largest pizza. That was one of my favorites. Or how many magnets does it take to stop a car 24 hours underneath water? The Survivors games. He's bought a full island. And sadly to say, Chandler won the island. But no offense, Chandler. Who am I kidding? You're never going to see this anyways. I know Mr. Beast is never going to see this. Because, believe it or not, I thought about it very clearly. That Mr. Beast would think that there would be so many people out there that would try and steal his views and his likes and subscribers and come up with a fake Mr. Beast name so he wouldn't bother looking at them or clicking on them. So I am completely anonymous. Completely anonymous. So he's never going to see me or find me. I mean, I know that I'm never going to actually... He's probably never even going to watch this or see it to begin with, so that's okay. That's cool. But he bought an island, and Carl was the second to last to win. He messed up on a bowling pin, and he's spent 24 hours in the Bermuda Triangle, drove Lego cars on the street. I mean... Nobody can compare to him because, I mean, yeah, some of the challenges, or I wish I could be on some of the challenges. I wish he was living in my community. I wish I could help my community the way he helps his community. I don't have the type of money for something like that. I mean, I get to offer people rides, help a couple of homeless people. I gave a homeless person a pizza the other day that me and my wife went and bought. But for the most part, that's all I can really afford. I don't even hardly get any hours, and I'm stuck on unemployment. And I live in a really crappy house that nobody wanted. It only cost like $30,000. They told me it had a privacy fence around it until I got there, signed all the paperwork and everything, and there was no privacy fence. And I've had a lot of issues with the neighbors stealing my pigs or some of my chickens, or trying to shoot my rescue animals that I have that I've been giving away. I've only got a few left. I've got a bunch of rescue cats now. I don't have any more rescue dogs. But go watch some of Mr. Beast's videos. Mr. Beast I'm his biggest fan. He's personally my hero. Him, Jake, Carl, Chandler. They're my heroes. They hit my heart so hard to the point that they have brought back faith in humanity. I know that I'm never going to get to hang out with Mr. Beast and Jake or Chandler and Carl. And you know what? I know that I'm never going to get to see them in person and actually hang out with them or shake their hands. And that's okay. They're out there helping people. That's okay. They're out there. They're helping people. And he's one rich kid. My wife, Mrs. B 7777, she's kind of camera shy. She doesn't like the camera too much because, she's been getting over cancer, and, well, the only thing about that is that I'm still paying for that, so hard to pay for rent and electric when you can and other stuff like that. But it's cool. She's camera shy. We have to wait next year until she can get another pap smear to see if it's returned or not. I've had to work my whole life, so I'm used to working for a little bit of money on the dollars, you know. But enough about that. About back to Mr. Beast. He's awesome. I mean, I can't believe he was actually in the Bermuda Triangle. He's stayed 24 hours in bomb shelters, fallout shelters, haunted houses, haunted prisons, things like that. He's drove Lego cars on the street and got pulled over and told, no, you can't have that on the street, you know. He doesn't go out of his way to try and hurt or harm anyone. He breaks into people's houses to leave money. He's not the burglar, he's the opposite of the Grinch, breaking into people's houses and leaving his greenness. He does challenges for people for money. Like some people, they'll go to kill count on, you know, PS4 of whatever what's it called? I'm the one that plays Minecraft. He plays Fortnite, yeah. He gave money to somebody. He drove all the way to their house just to, like, peek in through their window and give him a bunch of money and say, you know, for every kill you get, I give you $1,000. One girl on her live stream, she was playing Fortnite, and every time she blinked, she got $1,000 donated to her, which is pretty cool. You know, if I had that type of money, yeah, even $1,000 means a lot to me. I could do a lot with $1,000. I could pay my bills. I could actually buy some food to eat. I could go get my wife a brand new laptop so she can finish getting her GED and going back to school. I could work on trying to get my kids back from, you know, Rogers County underneath suspicion of activity since they were removed, which is no big deal. They were removed and an investigation is being done on some stuff because some bad people tried to blackmail me and I told them no, so they lied to CPS and DHS, stuff like that. But eventually I'll get my kids back. I'm a big fisherman. So is my wife. My wife loves fishing. We've been fishing at the same spot for 3 years and never caught anything. But that doesn't give up. Don't give up. Like Jimmy, don't ever give up. And like I would love to be in some of the challenges that he's had. Like last person to take their hand off of the $100,000 gets to keep it. I would go days without eating, and I would sleep on that. Like, no joke. I'm ADD, ADHD with NMS. I don't need any sleep. Or, you know, the choice between $100,000 and a house. Well, I already have a house. I could just pay off the house, buy my wife a new car, since somebody stole her car, and get some things for the kids, and I could go donate the rest of the money, or walk around giving $100 bills to people to just see them smile, just for my community. I mean, you know, I know that Jimmy and Jake and Carl and Chandler's never going to see this. This is just a stupid video. It's not going to mean anything to them, but to me, they are. Jimmy is personally my hero. Mr. Beast is my hero. He has restored faith in humanity, and it means so much to me. And, you know, personally, if you ever see this, if you are watching this, I just personally, myself, on my own accord, I would just like to say thank you. All of you. For doing what you're doing and helping the community, even if it's not my community. I mean, I know I'm probably never going to see you guys anyways, because nobody ever wants to come to, Foyle, Oklahoma. That's just how it is. And I live in a crappy house anyways. So, I mean, you guys are my biggest heroes. You give me so much inspiration. You make me smile. And you made, when I was depressed and sick, you made me feel like getting back up after watching some of your videos. Like getting back up and keep pushing on. And I want to thank you for that. Because you've restored faith in humanity. You have helped so many people, donated to charities. You have bought stores. You have gotten kids who actually needed stuff. And, I know I'm probably a scary looking dude. But I just want to say thank you. You guys are my heroes. But, there is that off chance. You guys are never going to see this. And it's just a dumb video. But for the most part, my community is really small. If you're driving through Foyle, Oklahoma, and you blink, you'll miss it, okay? You'll miss it. It has one gas station, $1 store, and a post office as big as my bedroom. That's how big it is. And, yeah. That's just all there is to it. But I personally want to say thank you for all of the videos that you are posting. They give me cheerful happiness and joy every day that I watch them. I watch them when I go fishing. I watch them when I'm sitting at home. Anytime I feel depressed or down, I watch them and I feel better. I mean, even whenever I haven't eaten for a couple of days, whatever. I watch them and I don't feel hungry anymore. I mean, you guys are awesome, and I want each and every single one of you to know that you are my hero. I know I drive a really crappy truck. I do. I drive a 1988 F-250 extended cab, 4-wheel drive farm truck, because it's all me and my wife have, and it's not really good on gas. It's got the big 460 V8 block in it, and it's a 4-wheel drive 5-speed. I love 5-speeds. I just don't know how to drive an automatic. No idea. And I've always done all the work, so I've always had the truck, and my wife has always had the car or the minivan for all 3 of our kids. But then her car got, stolen and whatnot. So now we're without a car, and now I got to figure out a way to pay for rent since it's overdue. Hotels, best thing about hotels, they've got Wi-Fi. Always got Wi-Fi, and I got to spend 8 hours at work anyways. Okay, well, maybe 2 hours at work every day anyways. I don't get very many hours because nobody really cares whether or not anyone is surviving or starving. But I'm glycemic, and I wish that I could do some more on this video, but sadly, I just want you guys to know you guys mean a lot to me. And I know you guys are never going to see this anyways, but God bless you, and keep doing what you're doing. Driving across America to go see that kid in the window playing Fortnite, giving him money, just helping him out. God bless you guys. God bless you so much. I just wish I could shake each one of y'all's hands or give you a hug, but either way, I'm glycemic and I have to go because I need to find some sugar. And anyways, bye, Mr. Beast. Bye, guys. It's a little bit of info about who I am, what I do. And yes, I am Mr. Beast's #1 fan. I would decal my truck in his YouTube banner if I could, but I'm not rich enough, so I can't buy it and do it. Anyways, God bless you guys.